Okay, so in today's class, we'll be learning speech telling. Speech telling is very important. If you want to be a good speaker of English, definitely you should know speech telling. So let's learn, okay? And our topic is importance of education, right? Okay, so let's repeat with the teacher. Good evening, respected citizens of India.
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 It's an honor for me
It's an honor for me
to get this opportunity
to get this opportunity
to speak
to speak
something
something
on the topic
on the topic
of importance of education.
on the importance of education.
Importance of education.
Importance of education.
I would like to thank you so much.
I would like to thank you so much.
When I look at my country,
When I look at my country,
I feel very sad.
I feel very sad.
I can see very clearly
I can see clearly
that
that
by providing
by providing
better education,
better education,
we can solve so many problems.
we can solve so many problems.
There are many problems
There are many problems
prevailing in our society,
prevailing in our society,
and we can sort out the problems,
and we can sort out the problems,
we can fix it up
we can fix it up
by providing education.
by providing education.
Education plays very important role.
Education plays very important role.
But how many people
How many people
in the whole country?
in the whole country?
Let's talk about the population.
Let's talk about the population.
The population of the country is
The population of the country is
140 crores.
140 crores.
And if you talk about the poor people,
If you talk about the poor people,
they
they
are
are
almost
almost
80%
80%
or 70%.
or 70%.
Now the question is,
Now the question is,
all the problems
all the problems
are coming from there.
are coming from there.
Lack of money.
Lack of money.
When I look at the poor people of the country,
When I look at the poor people of the country,
I get
I get
a sort of feeling that,
a sort of feeling that
look at this man,
look at this man,
he is poor,
he is poor,
he cannot send his son to school,
he cannot send his son to school,
his son will remain uneducated,
his son will be not educated,
and then
and then
he will remain poor.
he remain poor.
His son will also remain poor.
His son will remain poor.
That means
That means
together
together
they remain
they remain
uneducated
uneducated
and poor.
and poor.
And this vicious cycle
And this vicious cycle
is
is
something
something
that will be going on
that will be going on
from generations to generations to generations.
from generations to generations to generations.
They won't be able to break
They won't be able to break
the cycle
the cycle
and come out from it.
and come out from it.
And there are a number of problems arising from there. Inequality in the society,
Inequality in society,
crime in the society,
crime in the society,
mistrust in the society,
mistrust in the society,
corruption in the society,
corruption in the society,
crime in the society,
crime in the society,
cheating,
cheating,
kidnapping,
kidnapping,
and so many criminal activities are going on
so many criminal activities going on
in the country.
in the country.
But what is the root cause? Lack of education is the root cause.
Lack of education is the root cause.
So,
So,
we can solve these problems
we can solve this problem
by providing
by providing
quality education.
quality education.
It's not simply education,
It's not simply education.
we have to provide quality education,
We can provide quality education,
better education.
better education.
When I see
When I see
the people
When I see the people
of the society,
of society,
I feel very sad.
I feel very sad.
Some people say
Some people say,
we are high caste,
you are high caste,
you are low caste.
you are low caste.
I am high caste, you are low caste. So
So,
there is a distinction,
there is distinction,
there is fragmentation.
there is fragmentation.
The society
Society
is broken into fragments. People call themselves high caste and low caste. And they behave like that.
and they behave like that.
They live like that.
They live like that.
They treat the people like that.
They treat the people like that.
It's like a stereotype thinking which is implanted, imprinted on their minds. They can't
We can
change themselves.
they can change this.
But we can do something.
We can do something.
Being the citizen of the country,
Being a citizen of the country.
being a successful person,
Being a successful person.
being a rich person,
Being a rich person.
no matter what we have done to become rich. I'm not talking about bad things.
I'm not talking about the bad things.
Definitely,
Definitely.
the legitimate,
The legitimate,
the lawful,
the lawful,
proper,
proper,
hard-working rich people.
hard-working rich people.
We have become
We have become
somehow.
somehow.
We know we have worked very hard for that,
We have worked very hard for that.
but
But
after becoming a rich person of the society,
after becoming a rich person of the society,
it becomes our social responsibility,
it's our social responsibility,
moral responsibility,
moral responsibility,
human responsibility
human responsibility
to look at your fellow citizens
to look at your fellow citizens
instead of humiliating them,
instead of humiliating them,
calling them poor,
calling them poor,
powerless,
powerless,
downtrodden,
downtrodden,
lower class.
lower class.
We should do something for them.
We should do something for them.
Respected citizens of India,
Respected citizens of India,
you know me as an entertainer.
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 You people supported me.
You people supported me.
I became a star,
I became a star.
and now
Now
I'm a rich man.
I'm a rich man.
But what's the use if I do not do,
If I do not do,
if I cannot do,
if I cannot do,
if I can't do anything for the people?
if I cannot do anything for people,
I won't be happy.
I will be happy.
I feel really sad
I feel very sad
when I look at the people of the country.
when I look at the people of the country.
And so,
And so,
after getting success,
after getting success,
my first target was
my first target was
to do something
Do something.
in the field of education.
Field of education.
We started the NGO
We started the NGO
named
named
Towards the Light Foundation.
Towards the Light Foundation.
This foundation
This foundation
we founded
We founded
5 years back,
5 years back,
and so far
and so far
we have done
we have done
little work in our society.
we work in our society.
In 2 lakh villages of the country,
in 2 lakh villages in our country.
we have started
We have started
CBSE board English medium
CBSE board English medium
and Hindi medium education
and Hindi medium education
from kindergarten to class 10.
from kindergarten to class 10.
We will extend it to class 12.
We will extend it to class 12.
This was the academic part.
This was the academic part.
But
But
apart from this,
apart from this,
we have
We have
also seen it
also seen it
very clearly that
very clearly that
providing training
providing training
to do a particular work,
to our particular work,
a trade,
a trade,
maybe carpenter,
maybe carpenter,
maybe mechanical,
maybe mechanical,
maybe electrical,
maybe electrical,
maybe automobile,
maybe automobile,
and computers.
computers.
So we have provided training facilities too.
so we have provided facilities to
When I look at the guardians,
When I look at the guardians,
the poor parents,
the poor parents,
I feel sad.
I feel sad.
When I look at the living conditions, when I look at the living conditions,
Look at the living conditions.
look at their houses,
Look at the houses.
very poor,
Very poor.
not even electricity.
Not even electricity.
They don't even have electricity
They don't have electricity
to bring drinking water.
to drink drinking water.
They are fighting
They are fighting
The water supply is not enough.
The water
supply is not enough.
The number of taps are not enough.
The number of
Taps are not enough.
People are struggling,
people are struggling,
walking for 2 kilometers
walking for 2 kilometers
just to bring potable water.
just to bring water.
Just imagine,
Just imagine
no electricity.
No electricity.
Just imagine their condition,
Just imagine the conditions.
miserable condition,
miserable condition,
wretched condition
wretched condition
during summer season.
during summer season.
Rich people are
Rich people are
using air conditions,
Using air
using
conditioning,
it.
coolers,
coolers,
and they are having a lavish life. But what about the responsibility? Remember one thing, the money
The money
which you have
which you have
belongs to everybody.
belongs to everybody.
If you do equal distribution of wealth, if you do equal distribution of wealth, if you do equal distribution of wealth,
equal distribution of the wealth.
the money belongs to
The money belongs to
the other people.
the other people.
But you have accumulated,
But you have accumulated.
you have acquired.
You have acquired.
Okay,
Okay.
we understand that.
We understand that.
But then,
But then,
what about the responsibility?
what about the responsibility?
These poor people,
These poor people,
they don't get proper food.
they need to be food.
So,
So,
we plan in a systematic way,
we plan in a systematic way,
in a scientific way.
in a scientific way.
We said that
We say that
the parents,
the parents,
the poor parents,
the poor parents,
whose children are studying in our school, the parents will be given a monthly money instead of taking fees from the children. Give money to the poor parents so that
So that
they can eat their food properly,
they can make their own property,
they can buy their dresses,
they can buy their dresses,
they can get the houses,
houses,
free houses,
free houses,
though small
no small,
but better,
but better,
with electricity
with electricity
and potable water.
and potable water.
Make their lives comfortable.
Make their life comfortable.
Then they can send their children
They can send their children
for studying in our school. Otherwise, what happens? They send their children
They send their children
to the small restaurants,
to small restaurants,
hotels,
hotels,
shops,
shops,
houses
houses,
to do the menial jobs,
jobs,
and they remain away from education.
away from education.
In the long run,
in the long run,
they remain
they remain
illiterate.
illiterate.
Anybody can cheat them. They can earn money
They can earn money
only through physical labor.
only through physical labor.
They don't have
They don't have
the education.
education,
They can't get jobs
big jobs,
in big companies,
big companies,
in big departments.
Big departments.
So,
So,
in order to provide education,
in order to
provide education,
we have taken
we have taken
2 lakh villages.
we have villages,
Still, we have so many villages
we have so many villages
to go.
go,
We have to go.
we have to go,
We have to reach to the interior of the country.
we have to reach
in
there,
the country.
We have to reach to the maximum people,
we have to reach the maximum people,
and therefore,
and therefore,
we need
We need
your kind support.
your kind support.
It's my humble appeal.
It's my humble appeal,
It's my humble appeal
it's my humble appeal
to all the rich people of India
to all the rich people of India
that please
that please
extend your kind support
extend your kind support
for the poor people,
for the poor people,
for the illiterate people
for the illiterate people
of our country, India.
of our country. India.
It's true that
it's true that
the government schools are running on,
the government schools are running,
but how many schools are there?
but how many schools are there?
Do they have adequate standard?
We have their standard,
Are the teachers
are the teachers
providing them
providing them
quality education,
quality education,
proper training,
proper training,
and other things
and other things,
and other facilities?
and other facilities?
We will see
We will see
there are many
there are
And still we need more. We need more and more schools.
We need more and more schools.
We need more and more trained teachers.
We need more and more trained teachers.
Make the countries,
Make the countries,
make the country educated,
make the country educated,
skilled worker,
skilled worker,
level-headed thinking,
level-headed thinking,
bring up the standard of living.
bring up the standard of living.
It becomes
It becomes
the grave responsibility,
a great responsibility.
grim responsibility
Great responsibility.
of the rich people of India. Don't be, please, do not be selfish. God has given you enough. In fact, more and more and more than enough. Please
Please
have compassion,
have compassion,
love, and be a philanthropist.
and be a philanthropist.
Be a philanthropist
Be a philanthropist.
so that when you die and when you go to God, you can say,
Let's say,
"Dear God,
dear God,
I've done something good."
I've done something good.
That's all I can say. Spread education, support our foundation towards the light. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.